to talk too much, but I just got something to say. You're gonna have to replay and replay and replay. And for those that ain't listening, you're gonna have to pay attention.
Act like I'm some real estate. Treat me like you owe me, baby. What's gonna be your true mistake? If you pass up on the chance I'll give you to do me dirty.
The mind of a man isn't always as simple as it's perceived. His thoughts are filled with heartbreak and failures and even memories to grieve. He refuses to be vulnerable because it leaves him open for an attack. He's been scarred emotionally and physically from the wounds in his back. As a matter of fact, let's take love for an example. I've known a man that put his purpose to the side and made his family a mantle, just to find out what he left behind was more than he could handle. It left him in shambles. It went from years of healing back to a year of appealing. Someone who was strong in his decision who now weakens in his feelings. Got proficient in exchange of transactions from drug dealing, but the deposit in a bank called love was a bad deal, and now his balance is in the negative. His investments became contestants into his account, leaving him bankrupt. I see why he chose the sedative. I meant the settlement. Taking what he could give just to be content. Low-key, that shit's sick. In terms of the law, we call that a repeat offense. Is it a sentence? Trapped in his cell, in his mind, he's held hostage. And clocking in time of work for small profits, man, it's cold out here. If a nigga were to walk a mile in my shoes, that boy will fold out here. I'm barely holding it together myself. I'm riding the silence when I drive, conversations with myself. Crash out, nigga! Hey, lock in, man. They playing with your name, bro. They don't know the rules of the game, though. Man, who the fuck they think they talking to? Is what they say gonna define you? Man, that's some hoe shit, man. Let them know how you feel, B. I thought silence was the way of keeping it real, G. Man, you gonna have to demonstrate. Yeah, I can demonstrate. I learned that a lot of people don't give a fuck about what a man goes through, no matter the stake. I learned that silence opened my eyes and my ears, and I was able to recognize the snake. Recognize the fake. I realized being real was realizing everybody ain't loyal. How many lies can you take? I had to cry out loud to God by the lake. Who else could I confess to? He took my pain and my suffering away. What else could I attest to? I know the journey that I'm in right now was a test too. Now I'm trying to figure out what's next to do.